Hey guys, this crypto she does it a little bit of everything. I'm going to give you more information about Blackrock files for spot Bitcoin ETFs with Coinbase as a crypto custodian. Now, before I go further into this information, I want to give you my opinion why Blackrock being involved with Coinbase to create the ETF on crypto with Bitcoin is the biggest thing that can happen for crypto. Why? We have been going through so much in the cryptocurrency for the past year. Like 2022 was the worst one for sure. 2021 was the best year with a $3 trillion market cap. All the coins, altcoin, meme coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum skyrocketing. I remember seeing Ethereum at $5,000. I asked myself, oh my God, I wonder if it would ever go down for me to be able to purchase at least one Ethereum. Last time when it was really bad on 2022, I saw Ethereum at, if not 800 but $900. Okay, so at the end of the day, when you see one thing about the crypto market, I know a lot of people go crazy when the market is green. Everything is doing amazing, fantastic. They go put their money in, and this is how they end up losing everything, because the same way you see it goes up, somehow it will come down. So of course it's not financial advice, but if you have the patience to wait, I think all you need to do is just wait for the retracement, wait for the cool off. You'll be able to get a bargain. So again, why do I think it is good for BlackRock to get into cryptocurrency? For us to get to where we are today, you have to go back in history at least a year or 6 months ago to see the struggle that we've been through. The collapse of Terra Luna Classic, okay? The disaster with FTX. The banks that collapsed, that they stated they had some kind of connection with crypto. That's why they collapsed. That's what the politicians are saying, which is not true. But Silicon Valley and all the other ones, okay, crypto take the blame because they don't want to regulate crypto. So why, in my opinion, okay, we're talking about a major company that has an asset management of $9.5 trillion, which is huge, which is amazing, which is great. You can say control half of the American assets management. Of course, this is big, and I will supposedly say, I don't know, but they control the market, and I don't think Gary Gensler will be able to stop them from being approved to create ETFs with Bitcoin. So what I like about that, they have Coinbase in it. And you know, Coinbase is the largest platform for crypto in America. So it's a way of saying, look, SEC, I know you don't want to regulate crypto, but I'm going to show you as a business company that crypto is here to stay. We are going to do what needs to be done to make sure you guys regulate crypto, because crypto is going to make people's life easier. And of course, not everybody is for it. A lot of people say, no, I don't want BlackRock. No, it's going to be too much control. They're going to take over the whole thing. Listen, BlackRock get into crypto, more exposure, more free commercial, more people will know about it. You know how many big time companies people invest in BlackRock? This is $9.5 trillion, y'all. It's big, it's huge. So whether it's your grandpa or your grandma might not know about technology like that, if they invest in BlackRock, anything that has to do with BlackRock, they're going to have some kind of exposure. They're going to see their money growing, you know, and say, well, we invest some of your money in crypto and Bitcoin and this and that. So at the end of the day, although some big YouTubers or some Bitcoin maxis, they call them, don't agree with the whole thing, I think it is an amazing amazing move. And that's why the crypto market right now is pumping, is on green. Bitcoin back to $26,000. And again, yeah, one thing people have to understand, it was only 21 million Bitcoin was created. 6 million got lost. 1 million expect to be lost, get lost again somehow this year. At the end of the day, we only have 13 point something million Bitcoin available to be traded. We know MicroStrategy has 140,000 Bitcoin. I'm sure he's going to add more, knowing that Blackrock want to put their finger on it. There was so much going on for the crypto market. You and me, all of us that invested, the first group of people going to make so much money. I'm telling you, we're going to be millionaires, okay? Another thing we have to realize, what I like about Bitcoin, I don't have Bitcoin. With all due respect, I cannot afford to buy Bitcoin right now. But the fact is, if Bitcoin doing amazing, guess what? Shiba Inu will be doing great. Pepe will be doing amazing. Elon Dog on Mars, Tectonic. I remember 2021, all the coins was skyrocketing because when the king of crypto, the first one that was created, doing fantastic, everything else follows. It's like Bitcoin paved the way for every other coin, whether it's meme, altcoin, any kind of coin that come after it. Listen, we gonna be making some money. So I hope they get approved. I hope they go with the whole thing, because if it does get approved, yeah, crypto will be taking us to the next level. Things gonna be fantastic. Things gonna be great. I don't even know. I don't want to, focus so much on how amazing it will be if Blackrock get approved to have this ETF, and the fact that they team up with Coinbase. Wow, I love that brotherhood thing. Stay here in America, man. I love this. I really love, because Brian Armstrong is a great guy. He's been trying the best he can to do things right. A lot of coins are not being listed at Coinbase because he doesn't want to get in trouble. But still, Gary Gensler still find the need to disrespect the man, to bring him down. 30 times he had meeting with them talking about regulation. No, they don't want it. Because crazy Elizabeth Warren don't want to have nothing to do with crypto, blame everything on crypto. Listen, I have nothing against the woman, but for you to have nothing good to say about something, you probably don't understand what is the purpose of it, what it can do. It's just ridiculous. It's like she hates crypto so much, she will put her life on the line to have crypto not regulated. This is how much I feel like she hates crypto. Again, let's go with the whole thing. 8 minutes of describing how good it is. So let's go to the whole thing. I want to really let you guys know what's going on here. It says Blackrock files for spot Bitcoin ETF with Coinbase as a crypto custodian. And here it goes. Asset management giant Blackrock took the first steps Thursday to launch a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund, which has long been a point of contention between crypto advocates and federal regulators. The firm files an application with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to launch the iShare Bitcoin Trust. If approved, the ETF will allow easy access for investors to get exposure to crypto and a product from one of Wall Street's largest companies. Can you imagine? I don't think Wall Street would want crypto to be regulated, but now BlackRock say, I want this. I see where this is going. And this is amazing. The shares are intended to constitute a simple means of making an investment similar to an investment in Bitcoin, rather than by acquiring, holding, and trading Bitcoin directly on a peer-to-peer or on the basis of via a digital assets exchange. The filing said the SEC has so far resisted allowing the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the U.S. The regulator is currently a legal battle with grayscale over whether the firm will be allowed to convert its Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust. I said something wrong here. Hold on, guys. The regulator is currently a legal battle with Grayscale over whether the firm will be allowed to convert its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF. A decision in that case is expected later this year. So it's going to take some time. We have time to accumulate DCA and buy, okay, and buy as many different cryptocurrency as possible if we can afford to get it before this get regulated, before they approve Blackrock to get into ETF with Coinbase on Bitcoin, which is amazing. Several other firms have filed and later pull applications to launch spot Bitcoin funds. If the SEC relents, there could be a flood of those products on the market. ETFs typically take months to launch after an initial filing. If they ever begin trading, the proposal Blackrock found will likely face heavy resistance from the SEC, and the filing could be pulled before an ETF is ever launched, said Aisha Hunt, principal at asset management law firm Kelly Hunt and Charles. But the thing is, you have to understand, $9.5 trillion, they control the whole thing. I don't know if Gary Gensler has the balls, the cojones, to say, no, we're going to reject your application, because $9.5 trillion, this is a lot of money, okay? BlackRock's move comes during a time when crypto prices remain well below their all-time heights and industry faces increasing scrutiny in Washington, D.C. The SEC recently sued Coinbase and Binance for allegedly running unregistered securities exchanges. The SEC also accused Binance of commingling customer funds with its own. Coinbase is listed as the Bitcoin custodian for the proposal Blackrock ETF. Blackrock has an existing strategy partnership with Coinbase. The companies announced last year that Aladdin, Blackrock's institutional investment platform, would be connected to the Coinbase Prime for crypto trading and custody. This is great for Coinbase. The SEC did not immediately respond to CNBC's request for comment on the new filing. The entrance of BlackRock into the Bitcoin ETF space could be a boost to a sector that has had a rocky start over the past 2 years. Bitcoin futures ETFs first launched in 2021, but the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF BITO is the only one that has grown to a substantial size with about $8 million in assets. The fund has lost more than 40% on a total return basis since the launch, according to the fact set. The price of Bitcoin hit an all-time high shortly after BITO launched and is down more than 60% since its peak. Again, guys, it is a pleasure for me to try to understand and try to let you guys know the impact that can make in the cryptocurrency if they approve Blackrock to have Coinbase have this ETF for Bitcoin. Again, it is amazing to hear not us, the crypto investors, are fighting for right to invest and trade however we want to, but we have some big companies with a lot of power, with a lot of money behind it, say, look, this is what we want and we're gonna get it. And I really don't think Gary Gensler has what it takes to stop BlackRock from being approved to create the ETF for on Bitcoin, which is fantastic. I try my best to report the latest to you guys, and I'm hoping you can learn something from it. And if you want to get more information, you go on Google, put BlackRock files for spot Bitcoin ETF. It will give you the whole thing. And I'm just happy that whether it's meme coin or coins that I have in my portfolio, one day, if I can make some money from meme coin, I will be able to get some Ethereum and get some Bitcoin. Let me tell you something. I have a plan, and I hope you have a plan too, because Main coins, of course, are not stable, but if you can get some money out of it, come on, get some money out and do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Subscribe and let me know how you feel about the whole thing. I like the fact Blackrock coming in, and I know a lot of people that don't agree with it, but at the end of the day, we can agree to disagree. But I believe it's a good thing for crypto. Subscribe. Bye.